Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today I'm coming at you with an idea that would fix events. Well, kinda sorta, but it would fix basically events on the highest difficulty and the fact that right now events, high difficulty events at least, just are not worth it to do at all. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean here in a second. So if we take the Doggo event, for example, you guys can see there's some of it, but there a lot of the harder stuff it wants you to do. At least Doggo event's just a small example. There's a bunch of other events that were like this, where a bunch of the extra stuff it wants you to do, the challenging stuff it wants you to do. I guess whenever you think about like Vagabond event, there were a bunch of challenges that really didn't give you anything to give you stuff like this. To where it's 3 of Mask of the Tiger's Bite, which is whatever, and then 6 Mystic Enhancement, or if you guys don't understand how much in Mystic Enhancement or it takes to level up max level one 5-star weapon, it takes you about 1,000. Takes you a ton. I don't remember the exact number, but I know I barely got enough to probably do one 5-star weapon right now if I were to, I don't know, pull a red horn. You guys get the idea. And also, I know there are probably going to be a lot of people who don't pull out enough weapons, who don't build enough weapons to even use this, where this is useless. So I had the wonderful idea. I had an idea to where basically, I think it would fix basically the in-game events and the way they work. So basically, the idea is very simple. Add fragile resin. Add fragile resin to the events, and basically we'll get a lot more, or at least I'll have a lot more drive personally to go ahead and, you know, beat the really difficult stuff. So it's one of those ideas I'm just like, it's, to me it's a no-brainer. I don't know why they haven't done it, where they make the actual, like, it's worth it to actually do this super difficult stuff, because a lot of people, myself, I would want the challenge as well, but it feels super, like, weird whenever you don't get anything for completing these really difficult things. Trust me, I do want the challenge, but at the same time, it just feels kind of bad, right? It feels really bad whenever they make all these things and you work your butt off to get these really difficult challenges, like in the Vagabond event, which I love the difficulty whenever we get it, which is super rare, but we do get difficulty every now and then, and that's whenever stuff like meta comes into play and stuff like that. But if they were to tie fragile resin or even like 500k more, because I know I've seen them where they give like 10k more as a reward, and like, what am I going to do with 10k more? I guess in 12 more of this event I can raise a talent level from 6 to 7. Hey, that's kind of pog, I guess. But it would make it where there's a lot more incentive to go ahead and actually beat them, because then we could gather up fragile resin that we can save. Let's say there's a new artifact domain coming and we want to save up our resin for it. Let's say people have dreams of something like that. It would be a lot better. Anyways, that's just my idea. Let me know what you guys think. I think fragile resin would save all those events. I think fragile resin would save the events. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.